shock or something, because it was just, was this really happening?
A crash report blames faulty brakes as the reason a dump truck plunged into several cars and then over a bridge last Friday.
We first told you about the cause of the crash on KXAN.com this afternoon, and tonight we are hearing from the woman who caught the whole thing on a camera mounted on her dashboard. KXAN's Sophia Beausoleil has her story.
That day was just really, it's still scary. I mean, I can't believe that I was that close to something so horrific.
Cookie Bandel was on her way to play tennis Friday morning when she passed a red dump truck carrying gravel in her neighborhood.
We waved. He waved me by, and I acknowledged him, and he was looking out.
Her dash cam video shows the moment when she drives by the dump truck and down a steep hill.
It seemed obvious that there was some problem, because he pulled over and the truck was bouncing.
Cookie didn't think anything of it until 2 minutes later while sitting at a red light on Jester Boulevard and 2222.
It shot by like a rocket. It was literally, it was just a flash of red that went by, and I heard the whiz.
The dump truck plows through the car next to Cookie's, goes through the intersection and off a bridge, plunging about 20 feet into a creek bed.
I had to get out and help if I could, and I always have a first aid kit and a CPR kit in my car. This is the dash cam my husband installed for me.
Glenn Bandel put in the dash camera last month, so if anything ever happened to his wife, it would be on video.
I've got a second one, and I'll be installing it today. The second car will have it. Yeah, I see the value now.
3 days later, the Bandels still can't believe everyone survived.
I think that's what's amazing about this whole thing. I think we all had a little guardian angel on our shoulders that day.
I spoke with the wife of the driver the gravel truck first hit. He has a concussion and didn't want to speak to us on camera, but his wife says her husband had just dropped off their son moments before that crash. Now, the gravel truck owner didn't return our phone calls for a comment today, but on Friday he told us he had inspected the truck's brakes just the previous weekend. So, of course, this is an unfolding investigation. As soon as we get any more details, we will let everybody know.
Incredible story, Sophia. Thank you very much. We checked to see if Franco's Trucking has a history of crashes or violations. According to the U.S. Department of Transportation, Franco's has not reported any crashes in the last 2 years. Records also show the company has had 5 inspections since February of 2014. In one case, the vehicle was out of service, but that is in line with the national average.
4 months after the shooting attempt on her life.